So, in order to understand managing conflict, it's useful to understand the stages of conflict. And this comes from Eric Brom's Conflict Stages Beyond Intractability. And he's from the University of Colorado in Boulder. And so you can see here that the potential for conflict exists whenever people have different needs, values, interests, and this is considered a latent conflict stage. This is a situation where there are differences in point of view and things that bother individuals, but they're not great enough to upset the status quo. So some people also call this unstable peace. But when a conflict has remained latent for a long period of time, sometimes an event or an activation event or an underlying increase in tensions can lead to conflict emergence. And emergence can be quickly followed by resolution, or it may be followed by escalation. Now, if it's followed by escalation during this stage, this is where the intensity of the conflict increases and the way in which individuals and groups interact begins to divide them. So people get entrenched in their points of views, they become more polarized, and people begin to take sides. But escalation cannot continue indefinitely. So one of two things can happen. In the first case, a stalemate, and that's when you have this sort of deadlock where each situation, neither side can win, but neither side wants to back down or accept a loss. Or a de-escalation can occur because all conflicts, no matter how decisive they are, they must move on at some point. So this is a point where dispute settlement and negotiations begin to happen. Now, finally, if and when an agreement is reached, then that's where post-conflict repair damage, reconciliations, and peace building can begin. Now, what's important about this is that in each of these rising stages, there is an opportunity to interrupt the escalation and to forward to resolution and peace building without a hurting stalemate. And that can happen as a result of how we navigate our communications inside of the conflict.